Hey guys, what's going on? Josh Thomas from TheBitBlock here to bring you through our video review for Chibi-Robo Photo Finder on the Nintendo 3DS eShop. Yes, you heard me correctly, there's a new Chibi-Robo game that actually launched here in America. Alright, let's check it out. Now, if you know me, you'll know that I absolutely adore Skip. They're a developer with a great unique style, and frankly, how can you not love Chibi-Robo? He's just so amazing and cute. This time around, the gameplay offers up some unique variety and really takes advantage of being a downloadable eShop game for a portable console. So the gameplay features, I think, kind of three different categories, but they're all very organically combined together into a solid experience. Exploring, taking photos, and helping characters in minigames. You'll access all of this content from a sort of overworld office hub. There's a laptop that comes in pretty handy here. You'll teleport to and explore up to 5 areas of the household, similar to the original Chibi-Robo, but things are definitely more, well, restrictive here. There's a lot of scrubbing, sucking, and grabbing garbage. You can also search for hidden mini-chibis, stamps, and puzzle pieces in these destinations. After your hard work, you'll toss the collected trash into a compactor and earn happy points for doing that. Like in previous Chibi-Robo games, you do run out of batteries, so you'll have to make sure you don't overwork this little guy. In the office, you can plug into an outlet to charge back up, but when you're off exploring, your only hope is to maybe find a secret battery pack to avoid passing out and losing all your hard work. The second aspect of gameplay involves collecting these little computer chips by purchasing them on the laptop with happy points. These cards have a simple outline of an object displayed on them. You then try to find a real-world object that best matches this outline with your Nintendo 3DS camera. The game then calculates how close your photo is to the outline and scans that figure into the actual game. Creating a 3D in-game version of that object is pretty cool and kind of surreal. Your work of art then gets displayed in a special museum where all of this nostalgia junk is put on display by a curator. He's kind of, well, he's different and cool in his own weird way. Finally, the third form of gameplay here involves helping the many silly characters that inhabit the world. They'll randomly send you emails with all the details. You may be blasting away targets with Drake Redcrest, helping 2 chef characters assemble a meal, playing hide-and-seek with little cute chibi bots, and lots more. The games are all pretty fun, and what's nice is they even have different variations and difficulty settings as you progress. Now visually, Photo Finder features a much more kind of realistic style than in past Chibi-Robo games. The worlds are filled with more detailed textures, but the characters themselves are as wacky and colorful as ever. Personally though, I do prefer the more crazy, imaginative art style from the past games, but I'm assuming the more realistic design approach is probably a decision to match the concept of snapping photos of real-world objects. Either way, I do actually prefer the more cartoony world in Chibi-Robo on GameCube. Now, believe it or not, this downloadable eShop game actually does show off some special shaders and material effects no other 3DS game has even featured before. There's reflections on the floor, special shaders on characters, and even a blur effect for objects that are too close or too far away from the camera. Overall, the visuals are pretty darn impressive for the platform. From an audio perspective, there's lots of great, unique music tracks. They fit in really well with the usual sound that we've come to expect from Skip's audio team. Characters, of course, speak with a distinct gibberish voice. It kind of adds a lot to the character, I think. Frankly, I wish real people spoke like this.
I'm going to Harvey.
Alright, now between cleaning up and exploring areas of the house, playing fun minigames with characters, and snapping photos of real-world objects, Chibi-Robo Photo Finder has a great balance between gameplay types. It's kind of interesting. I actually find myself taking my 3DS with me a lot more now, so I can attempt to find even more unique real-world objects to snap photos of so I can see them in Chibi's world. It's like a really cool portable gaming scavenger hunt. You can even name all your nostalgia junk and save a screenshot to your SD card to share with friends. The overall experience is not as lengthy or fleshed out as a typical Chibi-Robo game like the GameCube title, but at this price you really can't expect that. It's also worth mentioning that unlike most of Skip's games, there's no day and night feature here. But it is a unique title that's definitely designed around what the 3DS can do, and Photo Finder has a good amount of content to play around with. So, I really enjoy this game. There's lots to love about it. But, to be fair, I do have to say, I don't really like how Telly is represented by a smartphone. It's a bit lame and lacks personality compared to Chibi's other partners from the past. The game looks good, but it doesn't really have the crazy colorful worlds that the previous Chibi-Robo games had, which is a little bit of a shame. And finally, this game is clearly meant to be played in short spurts, as long play sessions may become a little bit repetitive. Having said all that though, I really do feel the world is just a little bit happier with Chibi-Robo around, and honestly, Chibi-Robo Photo Finder continues to prove that theory to be correct. Do yourself a favor and check it out yourself. It's a lot of fun. If it does well, we may even get a brand new, fully fleshed out Chibi-Robo adventure title for Wii U. I, personally, am always up for a new skip-styled adventure. TheBitBlock is rewarding Chibi's latest handheld endeavor with 8.5 happy points out of 10. Hey, thanks for watching this video from TheBitBlock. If you want to stay up to date on tons of exclusive Nintendo content, be sure to subscribe by clicking here. And if you don't want the fun to end, you can check out more Nintendo coverage by clicking over here.